Yep, I seem to be running. So, hello everyone. Welcome to my new, old, same series, thing, person, etc., etc. You are watching, this is Hyena Girl 64, aka Mean Yeen Machine on Twitch. And you're watching my new series called Hyena, which, as you may be able to tell by the name, is a game where it's a stream, not a game. It's a stream where I get a little blazed, and then I play strategy games. Today we're going to be playing Into the Breach. I really like this game. I've been playing it a bit. I wanted to play it blind for y'all, but things got in the way. And so, I am currently between games, as you might see. One moment. I'm going to freshen myself up. So this game came out pretty recently. And it's fantastic. It is easily one of the best turn-based strategy games I've ever played. The best way I could describe the gameplay, as you'll shortly see, and how some of my other friends have been describing it, is FTL meets Advance Wars. Now, this game's by the makers of FTL. This is, I guess, their second game, unless they've had another one in the middle that I know about. So, let's play. I love this music. This music is so rad. So, I have a squad here. So the thing about this game is that you can play as a pre-selected squad, a custom squad, or a random squad. You start with this squad, and then as you do achievements, you unlock the other squads. So, for example, I've done all the basic achievements with the Rift Walkers, except for victory achievements. I've done most of them with the Resting Hulks. I just unlocked the Frozen Titans. There's also some global objectives there. Like, you beat the game. I have not beaten the game yet. We're going to be playing as the Frozen Titans. You also get a starting hero. You can think about them as your avatar, but they're not your avatar. You start out with just this guy, and as you meet these on your journeys, they become available for later things. Each of the non-standard pilots has a special power. Like Ralph gets plus 2 XP per kill. Isaac here gets 1 extra reset turn every battle. Very useful all around. This one gains flying. This one's my favorite Camilla so far. Camilla, mech unaffected by webbing and smoke. We're playing as Prospero because I want to be a flying Gundam. So in this squad is the Frozen Titans. Again, I haven't played them before. Each of them has mechs. Different classes of mechs: prime, brute, ranged. There can also be science, and I feel like those are the 3 kinds: prime, brute, ranged, and science. Science tends to push or have really advanced weaponry. Surprised this one's not a science, but they tend to be about moving enemies. Primes tend to just be straight up damage dealers with very powerful moves, but that are sometimes difficult to use. Brutes tend to do a lot of damage. Range tends to be like artillery pieces. And so I haven't played with these mechs before. This one bashes the enemy and changes their attack direction, and I'll explain attack direction enemies in a bit. This one has the Janus cannon, two-faced cannon called the Mirror. Very cool. It fires projectiles in 2 directions instead of 1. And it does also push the enemy. That can sometimes be good, sometimes it can make your life harder, which is one of the clever things about this game. This one freezes the target, but it also freezes itself. And when you're frozen, you can't act, but also you can't take damage. And once somebody does an attack on you, you become able to, it frees you and you're able to act normally. Same goes for enemies. So, these are very interesting mechs. You can change the mech color. I could make this a whole bunch of different colors, but I saw one that was, oof, that's cool. But we're sticking with the basics. And yeah, let's play this game. So, at this point, you get to choose an island. You start with one, and as you beat each in turn, you unlock the next one. And basically, an island has a specific type of terrain, a specific CEO, which is just flavor, basically. And in any given playthrough, it can have different Vec, which are the main enemies you fight. Like, this one just has, like, those guys. This is these guys. Those kind of guys. There's those kind of guys. And they level up and get worse as you progress through the islands. This is a really complicated game now I think about it. The bad news is the Vec are overrunning our island, putting refugees and historical artifacts at risk. The good news is we have old Earth military artifacts that can help in the fight. So, in this game, we're fighting an enemy known as the Vec. The Vec are a insectoid race, or insectoid creatures, insectoid species. They're an insectoid species of kaiju, basically, who, for some reason, want to go around destroying everything that humans and robots have to do with. And, basically, they have a hive structure, and you're trying to cleanse them from these lands. But you're not just trying to cleanse them. You're trying to protect people. People keep your power grid up. Little cities keep your power grid up. Your power grid drops below 0. Then the series of defenses humanity has to stop the Vec from overrunning them immediately disappears, and all of humanity perishes, basically. These stats are more complicated than later. So basically, if you lose all of that, then you're done. The game over. And the conceit of this is that your character travels through time. So every time you fail on the mission, they go all the way back to the beginning and start a new timeline where you pick a new squad, a new time traveler, etc. As they try across multiple timelines to defeat the Vec. So it's kind of like that Tom Cruise movie, like God, I'm forgetting his name. It has this weird name, like I don't remember. Anyway, so basically, you know, the game, the world will keep repeating. And, essentially, well, it's going to keep repeating, and you eventually want to go into these levels and fight missions to get reputation, which is an island-specific currency that you get to spend once the island's complete. Reactor cores, which allow you to upgrade your mechs and give them more power, and lightning bolts represent additional grid power. And of course, the more points at stake, the harder it is. So we're going to try to defend the train here. I was overseeing maintenance on this old Earth locomotive myself. Good thing. Good thing, too. When the Vex struck, Old Horse became the backbone of our supply lines. I'm guessing Old Horse is the train. These guys are old people. So the Vec emerge from the ground, and each turn more Vec emerge from the ground. The Vec then move. It may be even deterministic how they move. I'm not sure. But they move, and then they set up what their attack is going to be. You then get to have all of your mechs move and act. And then, after all of your mechs move and act, you get to... then after all your mechs move and act, then the Vec go, and then you, then whatever you had set up, it happens. So we're going to place our mechs. And again, I haven't played with these guys before, and I mean, the whole conceit of this is that I'm going to myself reliable playing, so I have no idea how it's going to end up working. This guy freezes himself. And this double barrel guy over here shoots in 2 directions at once. And also pushes when doing so. So, over here. What I want to do. Yeah, so you have shield bash, so you'll be fine. Yeah. Cool, so people are no longer affected. What's the range on your weapon? Music's pretty rad for this game too. So I could freeze his fly. Is it worth it though? Like, ideally I don't want to freeze a thing. Well, maybe if I freeze closer to my existing tank. Yeah, I hear you. You're gonna move here, or you'll take damage next turn, but prevent more Vec from spawning. So when you place yourself on top of where the Vec are gonna spawn, it does 1 damage to whatever's standing there, given that there's no other modifiers, and then, oh yeah, and the attack switches the direction of the attack. It's just tricky. Anyway, they do 1 damage to you. You notice this forest lit on fire. If a forest is on fire and you're in it at the end of your turn, then you light on fire and start taking damage once each turn until you basically waste an action repairing, which also heals you 1 HP. This here is a time pod. We want to either have that survive or pick it up at the end of before the end of the mission. We don't want it getting destroyed. This train, we're defending this train. It's going to slowly move its way off the map, and when it gets here, it's over. It's so complicated. These guys are frozen. Frozen means that they don't get to do anything, but they also can't take damage if they take it, like it acts like a shield. And then if they take a hit, they unfreeze and can act. I don't know if I unfreeze this guy here with a cannon, if this one still gets to act or not. Anywho. Yeah, so we're going to use your ability here. What it's going to do is turn this guy around, but it's not going to move him, just change the direction of the attack. And there it goes. Cool. Sorry, I'm spending a lot of time explaining instead of like cracking jokes or something. Let's see. You see, the game is actually, it's really complicated in a way you might not expect. want to do here? Well, if this guy moved here, you can knock this guy out, and we'll see if that guy can move now. Yes, he can move now. So it's kind of unnecessary because this is gonna crash, by the way, if we don't do something with these. It's not that big a deal, but we could freeze one of these guys, basically. So it's very tactical. Anyhow, over here. And who do I hate more? These guys I hate more. Because they get to web you. They can stop you from moving. And freeze you. Cool. Deck has been suspended in ice. It also creates terrain, which blocks access to things. And it would go in places where the Vec were likely to show up anyway. Wouldn't it? So, since they have to attack from one of those places, if this was frozen here, then attacking... Oh, I see. I see how this is supposed to work. I see it all. I understand this game perfectly now. Whoa. It's like my mind's getting blowed by the game, y'all. This game. Oh, fuck. So, I'm in an unfortunate situation now. And the name of this unfortunate situation is I have to stop this one from hitting the train. I have to stop this one from hitting that. But I'm not sure how to stop both of them. And I have to stop you from hitting there. Not sure how to stop both of them. Now, if I do, but then you'll be attacking here. Right? So I can't do that. Love this game, but you can't reach anything. That's not good. So we're gonna have to take 2 hits on the first island. Oh my god, am I losing my edge? So this can push. Oh, order. Right. So this guy pushes this guy. Then that guy is 5, and the B up there is 7. This music's so perfect for this. I feel like such a badass right now. Anyway, so this shows you the order things are going to strike, which you'll be thinking about that during the game, and then you see, oh, there's a button for attack order. How convenient. And it shows you first fire damage happens, so this guy on fire gets hit by 1. 2. 2 to 7 enemy actions. The enemy gets to do things. 8 NPC, so the train moves last. It's so specific. It's such a well-designed game. So that means that the blue guy over there is going to shoot the bee before the bee strikes the civilians. This means that if I've pushed them 1, I will save the civilians. Oh, well, no. No, that doesn't work, though. Because this is only a 1 damage attack. They'd have to suffer another damage first. So... Damn it. Just gonna have to accept my losses. That was honestly not very unfortuitous. Very unfortunate. Now I can't get over there because there's so much stuff in the way, and I'm down a mech because he gets himself an ice to get rid of that guy, who is fairly inconsequential in the grand scheme of things. There's so many layers of information. Like, I also could check the actual movement range of these creatures and see where they're likely to move. So we won, but we... Oh, and we... we earned pacifist because we didn't kill a single Vec that mission. The refugees will be grateful for the supplies, and I owe you my personal thanks for saving old Horace. We 2 relics have been through a lot together. I know we're down quite a bit on our power grid, unfortunately. But we got the time pod. That's good. Okay, it's Harry Kwan. I already have Harry Kwan. And a reactor core. Make me move through enemy units. I know who that'd be good for. That'd be good for you. Because then you can go straight through the enemy lines and hit them backwards. Funky. This game is funky and it is fresh. This is not the best rewards I could have on this island. We've got engineers working on 2 old Earth tanks in this region. They should be up and running shortly after you arrive. So, I have to defend the tanks. There's 2 tanks. They'll be out of commission for a while, and then they'll activate for a turn or 2, and then game ends. And for each tank I save, I get a reputation. Right. So, really gotta understand what I'm doing here. Right. Deal. Now, freezing this guy's a bad idea because then his effect sticks. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So this one gives them armor, which sucks. Yeah, so that's what you're gonna do. So actually, you have to do that, so. And then you'll freeze both of y'all. Oh shit. Good thing you can undo move in this game. Nice. So that attack is cancelled on account of the fact that we are both frozen. So now, Henry here, all the way here. 0 damage. Fuck. This squad, like, really depends on this fucking cannon here. So yeah, you're supposed to be constantly shooting this thing. Okay. It's fascinating. Yeah, you hit him. We don't care about the direction. And turn ends. Right, so you're gonna go try to free your friend. You're gonna threaten the objective. Sweet. So I have to move there with you. There's no way this thing's gonna get anywhere near it. You fire that way. This thing is certainly gonna have to unleash you. And you're gonna go there. So they gotta be paired up. They gotta be within striking distance of each other. But that means this guy has some difficult directions that they can actually shoot because, well, but they do 0 damage, so we don't care if you hit a building. I see. So yeah, they gotta be paired up. The enemy. Wait for your friend. You're gonna threaten that. Okay. Okay, so the tanks can fire now. You're gonna shoot like this. freeing you up to freeze yet another one. And you have such a long range on your weapon. Let's freeze up. Yeah, the guy who's gonna free the guy. You gotta be paired here. And that's end turn. Oh wait, these guys. What are they gonna do? I mean, could push this guy around a bit, I guess. Only radius at a time. I'll do it. And then you're gonna shoot this one this way. Alright, I'm pretty well cooked here, y'all. I'm pretty damn well cooked. Fucking fried. Woo! Anywho. So this silly ass game. I love how you can just move out of the way of some of them. You can feel like such a badass in this game. Alright, so we have victory this turn. So we... Wait, can you... Oh, shit. Okay, so I see what I gotta do. Okay, so you're gonna move... Yeah. Like so. Doesn't work. Fuck me. Okay. I think I'm just gonna lose this tank. I don't think there's any way for me to do this. No, there was another way. Well, no, that doesn't work because then I'll hit it into the tank and then the tank will die anyway. Oh wait, no, there is another way for me to do this. Okay. So now I can move you. Where am I gonna move you though? I wanna freeze somebody. Because then we get that achievement there. Have 4 things frozen. Alright, so... that. And this thing has a gun. I forgot about this. Ah, sweet. I can do it. Oh, I already used it. I thought I could do something really sweet there. Okay. Yeah, we don't care. We push him. And because we're just gonna flip him around and kill him anyway. Damn! The thing is, this gun's like a one-shot, one-kill. There's very few things in the game that you can kill in just one shot. So it's like having a giant sniper rifle, basically, is what this team is. Like, there's this guy who runs around up front, this one who's like your sniper rifle, and then this one who's like his support team, like his loader. Put down, and older technology is up and kicking. Couldn't have hoped for better. See, there's one problem with this mech. With this team though, is that these guys don't get any XP at all. Like, because they don't technically kill them, they just freeze them. So, block Vex spawning. I know about that. Protect emergency batteries. Do not kill the vault. That would be very easy with this squad. Okay, and then defend the coal plant and defend the artillery support. Do not kill the volatile back really in the team that like doesn't actually deal damage. All right, cool. We'll play it that way, game. I like the cut of your jib. So we'll put you here. We'll put you. It's got to be along the same line here. Or I'll start you further back. Further back, but on the same line. So they're gonna move around and do their thing. I showed you how far they can move. These guys can move like halfway across the board. I didn't even fucking realize. So that's a volatile Vec who we want to stun. That Vec is nowhere in any way, in any system of imagination, within the range of the thing that's gonna freeze it. So, we have to take care of these two the old-fashioned way. Well, we have to take care of this one the old-fashioned way. And the old-fashioned way looks a little bit like it is. We can do that exactly once this entire game. Of course, we can use this thing because it doesn't actually do damage with its projectiles, which is actually really beneficial to us. Damn it, because the best place for this one to be would be like on this line, but then it'll just freeze that and then immediately the thing will get unfrozen. We don't want that, so because we don't want to unfreeze the thing. So it's gonna have to look like this. Something like this. Alright. Then unfortunately it's gonna mean you're not gonna be catching that thing. So it's going to be up to the cannon tank to handle the volatile Vec going forward, until we can unfreeze the tank again. Unfortunately, that guy's our main tank unfreezer, so let's hope the volatile Vec goes into something we don't care about, like that, for example. That's a perfect instance of, I don't even care about you because I just freeze these guys. And then you waste all your time, like, attacking me, attacking that, trying to unfreeze your friend, who I'm just gonna freeze again. It's too bad I push, because then... but then we can catch the volatile Vec, and then we don't take the damage. Oh, and you will... oh, this is perfect. Alright, this setup is perfect here. Watch this fucking thing. Watch this masterful fucking move here. Right? Now he's attacking him. Send you over here. Freeze the volatile. Here. We can do it. It would really suck if that mountain was just a little closer. And then we freeze the volatile back. Which saves this guy from getting hit. This guy can do something goofy, like smack around this guy and instantly kill him. It's very goofy, very humorous. Anyhow. This is a clever ass squad. This is a clever fucking squad. Clever as all fuck. Alright. Information. There is a problem again. And the name of that problem is I can only really hit one of them at a time. So I can save this sitting easily, you, and that's probably what you're gonna that's what you're gonna have to do. Because you can't do anything else useful. This one can go here and knock that one around, but can't knock both of them. And why knock when you can freeze? But I can't knock out both of them because this guy's frozen, unfortunately. You have to be clever to play with a clever team, but the team's very powerful if you're clever, you see. I'm unfortunately not that clever. So, you're gonna have to pick freeze here. That doesn't help. It has 2 HP, so otherwise one of them might be able to hit the other. Yeah, that's exactly what would happen. At least you're gonna be freezing my guy. Because you're silly. You people are silly. You are the silliest. You're the silliest of the silliest of the silliest of the things. So this thing is fucking wrecked. I can make it not wrecked. Which one would I rather have wrecked? This one or this one? Well, this one's wrecked. That one will be attracted here. Or here. Which is preferable. To this one. Okay, to this one getting wrecked. Helps no one here. Okay, you do 1 damage. That is good to know. In which case, I can't even shoot that way. Alright, so good to know I was playing with fire this whole time. I'll have to shoot my own mech here, but it's worth it. That mech is dead. So there's one less to make better. Oh yeah, you can repair ice. You can repair ice. But I don't want to, because the ice is going to keep me fucking alive right now. That deck just went and decided to help me because it couldn't tell I was frozen. So, we're going to be down to 1 defense grid though. I don't think I'm clever enough to play this squad. Punishment, thy name is into the breach. You are gonna go hit this one and kill it. Simple, effective. Can you kill either of them? It released the volatile deck, but the volatile deck wouldn't be doing anything. Doesn't matter, hitting that one will do 2 damage. It's not enough to kill it. Same with that one. So I can't really shoot them off, unfortunately. In which case I want to freeze this one. Won't make a difference. We have already lost. This squad is hard. This squad is really fucking hard. What am I even supposed to do with them? Goddamn. Well. So much for strategy games a little high, eh? There's a deeper strategy, I think, that I'm not getting. But I don't know what it is. Or I'd get it. We'll have you move into the future. With your my mech gets to fly. Do I play with them again now? We could be these guys again. A lot of these squads are ridiculously hard to use. I have no idea. So, Prosperous mech game's flying. I think that'll work best. No, that will work best for the laser mech. So, 4 enemies on a single laser. Block damage with a shield 4 times in a single battle. Those are our things. And we only have 2 and we need at least 3 more medals to unlock another squad. So, in this case, the laser mech has a weapon that just goes, it's a giant fucking line and it hits everything in the line. It only moves 3. Well, when his reactor is on. This moves 3, health 3, this one's a brute, and flies in a line and slams the target, pushing it and hurting yourself. So the thing is, you damage the other thing more, it hurts them more than it hurts you. But you have only 3 health, so you can only really hit 2 things before you need to stop and heal up. Unless this mech throws a shield on you, which you can do twice during the course of the battle. You can also move things slightly. Very slightly. But it doesn't have to power that at all. So let's start the game. Yeah, so you have power available, and you're gonna spend it on yourself so you can fly. No. No, you know what's better than being able to fly is being able to not hit your allies when they're in the way. Because this mech's weapon is very powerful and awkward as all heck. Fence mech tends to pull and shield, and this thing just slams into things unless you get a better weapon, another weapon for it. I like this island. You can postpone the discussion on where you got this advanced weaponry until after you use it. So the story of this island is that they are turning their world into a desert rather than let the Vec have it. Basically destroying their own landscape and desertifying their own island in order to prevent the Vec from being able to live on it by trying to out-thrive them, basically. Yeah, kind of a dark game. Do not kill the volatile Vec. Good luck with this squad. Defend the prototype Ranfield bombs. Renfield? Now I'm just thinking of Dracula. I'm just thinking of, like, rats everywhere. That guy. From, like, the original Dracula. Or defend the train. Because by better judgment, we're going to try to defend the train. This maglev is one of the few we have left. It needs to get through, or my people will be cut off. So let's start the mission. There's a coal plant here. There's a train. You are going to deploy here. I wonder what's higher priority, me or the train? You really need to be somewhere where you can throw a shield, but none of these guys have webs, so we're fine. This is a very aggressive team. I am not always the higher priority threat. So you'll see we have some definite choices we must make, and we also here meet the team's great flaw. A team's great flaw is that they don't have a lot of ways to push things around, really. Okay, so you're a concern that we can deal with. This thing does a lot of damage. It may hurt itself, but does a lot of damage. So you need to go somewhere like here. Far off. But not too far off, perhaps. Oh geez, we already got a heavy... Now the train will be fine. Alright, let's see how we're gonna do the rest of this. So, you're gonna go here, and you're gonna ram... Hi. Clouding yourself in smoke, but we don't care because you already went. And this thing is gonna go over here. Shoot straight through you two. As I said, they're a very aggressive team. You notice we just killed 2 bugs in the first turn on the first map on the first island. That's tough. These guys hit hard. The train's gonna be here. Starting position matters a lot because a lot of your subsequent moves end up being forced. I wish, like, I bet they have a very simple, like, alright, let me think this through. Right. So that has to be there. The reason this one has to attack this one. And the reason it has to is because, like, you can't attack there. You'll hit the civilians. Oh, fuck me. Shield the train. Shield the train will do it. Such a fucking clever game. I'll kill that. This will really hurt me. This fucking game is so fucking good. Do you have any idea how good this game is? Now the train is shielded, which means this attack... Oh. Fascinating. So that actually doesn't work. Well, the train won't get destroyed, so I'll get at least one of the points for it. It's not great, though. Normally this game, I feel like I don't have as many, like, poor choices. Okay, everybody else is gone, so yeah, end turn. But it's still partially intact. That's good and important. Alright, right. Okay. You're attacking. Everybody's fucking attacking it today. What is up with this? What is the fucking deal right now? That might do her. Actually. Depending on how this works. No. Lost it first. So you're gonna have to die. You're going to have to make the ultimate sacrifice, my friend. So we can get this fucking train. It isn't actually that big a deal to lose a mech with a generic pilot unless they're very well leveled up. So in the first few missions, whatever. Of course, now they can't level up, but that's the way the cookie crumbles here. Oh no! I had a no, that wouldn't work. Remember last time, that wouldn't work. Okay. Yeah, that had to be the way because this couldn't have shielded that and then have it hit because you needed to pull. That was the right move. Oh, disabled, that's why. Very aggressive team and a very, I almost want to say suicidal team. Why was the train's path interrupted? It could have been destroyed. My engineers say it's recoverable, but we can't afford to have it idle for repairs. And we lost Willow Tigani. Died after taking severe damage in the battle against the creatures. So, high threat, no. I don't think we can do a high threat right now. Okay, normally I wouldn't ask you to hold your fire, but when the Vec is evolved... Oh, fuck me. Nope. Nope, we can't do that one either. Might as well do the one where we might get back some of what we lose. Block Vec spawn 3 times. I don't want to block the spawn 3 times. Anyway, no, I could go this way. We have plenty of power. We'll go this way. Defend the prototype Renfield bombs. The site holds 2 warheads designed by temporal physicist Dr. Renfield. Utilizing your breach, quote-unquote, technology, RST was deemed the safest place to test them. Being you're a giant desert, sparsely populated. Alright. You go here, you go here. No. You go here. I'm gonna need to move him towards the center. Here, and you... Oh, you can fly. You can fly, so you go here. And you just go over the buildings. Or enemies or whatever. Show me what you got. Alright. You can shoot that one. But you'll have to take 2 hits unless we do something about them. Well, I mean, we could throw a shield. And they only take 1. Because the ramming will be cancelled. This one way to do it is to just take the hit, but, you know, that's fine, because it's how we normally operate. So it's really kind of pick your poison right now. Unless, nope. You can't do shit this turn. No. It doesn't work, because then I'll shoot the bombs. Wait, ally's immune, didn't we pick that? Did we pick that? Yes. Okay. Where did pick allies move? So you go there, kill him, and him. If we do this. Well, he'll already be dead. Doesn't matter. Question. You can do something about this one. But you can't pull it someplace where it's going to get hit, unfortunately. Yeah, no, it has to take a damage somewhere. Better to kill... No, I have to kill this one. So, I'm sorry I'm thinking this so hard, it's just, that's how this game is. So you need to go here. I could shield project, but then you'll take the hit there, so who cares? It's fascinating. Alright, and then you go over here, and you kill that one. Just straight up kill it in order to get rid of it. I'm glad I used the +1 to do that, and really should be leveled up before you play with them. Otherwise I couldn't have done that awesome as fuck move. Yeah, you do really awesome like tactical moves in this game. It's fascinating. Okay, best way to handle this problem. Best way to handle this problem. Okay. Well, we have to accept something being up. It can either be this one or this one. We don't get... I'd rather not take hits when I can avoid them, so... Because I gotta manage my life in this one. So you can shoot either one. Which I want you to shoot. Other direction. No. Innocence, do they count as allies? No. Jeez. There's no way to hit these things right now without hurting civilians. That's the flip side of these guys. In that case what? In that case which? Case who? In that case what? This way. We'll have to sacrifice some civilians, there's just no way around it. This game is fucked up. Yo. Lucky they resisted. Right, I'm gonna hit you. Shield failure. Yeah. Robot, that's why you're in there, because... If only they stayed in these fucking lines. Oh god, they're explosive now. And with this squad, this guy has to die. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. He has to die somehow. You're stuck. Best way to do this Can you get there now? Darn. Darn. Committed to that part of the move. No doubt about it now. It'll explode. Fucking trade-offs. So if it'll explode, you'll get hit for 1. So you won't be dead, unfortunately. So you'll still do 1. No, you will be dead, actually, because then the explosion will happen, and you'll be dead, and you'll be dead, and you'll be dead, and you'll explode and destroy the bomb, and then you'll be dead, and then you'll be hit. Fuck me. So I can lose 2 like this, or I can lose 2 some other way and lose the bomb. So I have to lose 2, but I don't have to lose the bomb. So I choose not to lose the bomb. Cool. So we're basically just gonna walk back over and hit this guy again because it's the best we can do. And we just have to accept the 2 damage. I really want to make buildings immune to this laser. Then buildings and allies. So these are allies, these are structures. If structures were immune to this laser, can I do that even? Oh, look at it between turns. Please resist. Yes! I did get lucky this time. I've been lucky twice. That's fairly good luck, compensating for my fairly bad situation. So once again, you're gonna end up dead. I guarantee it. They're both going for that bomb. They really want it. You can't do anything about it. It would fry you, it would fry you. You have 1 HP left. And then 1 damage. You have no more shields, so you can't shield things to stop this. You're supposed to shield people to defend them from the laser. Or to defend your truck. Order, attack order. Second, damn it. Cause if that had worked out, then I could pull this one to kill that one. So I'm gonna lose the bomb, but it's gonna kill him. He's gonna go down with it. And this one, geez, there's some really complicated, messy-ass decisions I'm making here. Like, morally speaking. So, he'll definitely be dead. That's guaranteed. I can kill him. Great, here we go. Alright. Right, I forgot about you, and you can sacrifice yourself to kill him, thus saving the bomb. Yeah, he's the kamikaze. Jeez, this fucking game. But it was the right decision. When to hold him, when to fold him. Whew. From both prototypes survived intact. I can order Renfield and his team to move on to stage 2. Alright. I'm gonna get myself some water. I'll be right back. Alright, got some delicious, delicious water here. All this talking is getting my mouth dry. So, we keep ending up paying down our power grid. So, we're an aggressive team, we need to be aggressive. No, that's not happening. My guys tend to die a lot. A lot. Destroy 2 mountains, kill at least 7 enemies. I can probably kill 7 enemies pretty easily. I don't know about destroying mountains. Try the back kill you can and destroy the mountain ranges before they turn them into hives. That's somewhat likely to happen because we got this guy here. This game's pretty psycho. Like the kind of really complicated, morally complicated decisions you're making. It feels very mech. That's the other thing. Like that's a very mech media theme, you know? So I already see at least one way I can do a thing. And we're gonna get... no. There's an order to things. So this one. Who's it shooting? Well, we should avoid having you do a thing unless you have to, because it's quite costly, to be honest. So yeah, you go here. You shoot that. Vecticide. It's kind of goofy. Cool, so that'll get us one of our mountains destroyed. Now, generally with this team, I feel like it's good to be aggressive. Like, really aggressive. Like, not letting this guy slide. But he's in a fine place. I'm gonna stop you from emerging, because I can just sit here and repair to kill enemies, you know? Because ideally I shouldn't be sacrificing that thing every single game. Now this one screams to me, stand up over here and fry him. You can pull this guy back. You get pulled back, and you... How would we rather you be remembered? Conserve resources. Prepare yourself. Repair yourself and prepare yourself. Bang. Miss. Alright, so like, they're saying, haha, there's more of us than there are of you, we can just destroy things. So I feel like I can't push that one forward, and I can't pull it forward. I can't get it to destroy a mountain for me. Could I do it to anything right now? No, probably not. Where do I kill something twice? Alright, I gotta think a little bit. I really wish I could pull that guy. I really wish my units were a bit closer together, honestly. So, you can knock somebody off. You can shoot somebody. So, and then you can pull somebody off, so it's 1. And end with 1. If we... That's optimal. Sending you over here and killing these two will do significantly more damage. So that's how we gotta do it. So who gets nailed? Who goes where? Who survives another turn? We don't care about you versus you. Well, you web. We don't like webbing. We don't like webbing. So you gotta go. So who survives? Oh, no, I can kill multiple. That's a better outcome. Actually, no, scratch that. I can stop all damage. And stop you from getting up. Sick joke. So that'll stop there. Now what do we kill? And you go over... You already went. With as little as possible on fire. And we're good. Nobody died this turn. Still gotta destroy some enemies. This is manageable. But is there any way for me to kill all of them? I don't think so. There's no way to kill all of them. Is there any way to kill one and destroy and take down a mountain? Possibly. But it would be a waste of ammunition. Or it would end up with one more lightning. So lightning or star, I'm gonna say under the current conditions, lightning. This is Steve here is gonna move there. Move you back. You're gonna go over here, minimum distance, and... Oh no, we can stop them all. Oh no, I know we can stop them all. Where's this healed me? Shit. Did things wrong here. This is how it's gotta be. It's too clever for me, good. Or, doesn't matter. You're gonna blow yourself up again. That one is gonna blow up like all the time. Don't put anybody you care about in that mech. I thought I was clear. All the Vec had to die. Every single one. We didn't kill enough Vec or destroy enough mountains. But we did get this awesome pod. Aha! Shoot projectile that damages and pushes the targeted tiles. Tells the left and right. That is a cool ass weapon. I like that one. It does. Oh, but you can only use it once per battle. Well, that's fine. After core, it would need this to power it. So, that's what we're gonna do. And now that is powered. More health could have also Well, health might be a better use of it right now. As cool as it is. Well, but it can also, like... It can kill, like, 3 guys as long as they're all next to each other. It can kill, like, 3 guys as long as they're all next to each other. So, more health is what we'll do. But it's ready for when we're ready. Alright. We really... block spec spawning. Block spec spawning. I could not care about doing that. That's not happening either. And battle with less than 4 mech damage. So it's gotta be this one. High threat, defend both farms, block them spawning. Mostly we care about the solar farms because... Alright, you should always fight with the city to your backs whenever... This thing should always fight with the city to its back whenever it can. So I'm gonna put here, this one I'm gonna put... Well, actually, no. This one I'm gonna put here. That way it can shield them both if it needs to. It can shield them both on turn 1 if it wants to. I should probably think more about this thing's placement. I need to think more about some of the subtle things in this game if I want to get to the next level. Okay. So it's the best use of everybody's time. Unfortunately, I had you last time. That one is the best use of your time. As our number 1 pusher thinks, this is the best use of your time. Because we can handle the rest. One or another. So... In that case, you want to go over here and you want to smack this guy around. You want to go over here. You really want to go over here, but you're going to go over here. I should have started him over here and killed all those guys. Right? And that's how we do it. And then this guy will block Vex spawning ones, which gets us closer to our objective. We have to do that pretty much once a turn. Right now. We're destroying some mountains. One of them's destroyed. More open areas, better for us. This is probably one of our worst areas, honestly, because of all the packed terrain. Oh, so you're all explosives now? Lovely. Oh, I see what we can do. Okay. 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 Cool. I know how we're gonna do this. No one dies tonight. Oh. That might do it. Nope, it didn't. But that's fine, that's more damaged. That wasn't something I was planning, but it is a happy accident. I'm really glad I have this ability now. I mean, it doesn't matter, I could just go to the other one. I didn't have this ability. Otherwise it would force my hand. Now it doesn't explode because you're dead, as it normally would, and then you have a choice. We're gonna save this. Better to do that when we can and pull you back. Bang. Blocked another Vec. We need to block more. So you're gonna shoot that and kill that guy. No, 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 no. Even further away. The furthest away you can do it. I'm gonna say. So that's up to you. You can't get over there. Are we gonna have to sacrifice you? We can wait. I got another turn of Vex spawning. In which case... Go here and save this poor AI's life. You're gonna get yourself over here. Alright. Fortunately, we can't push you around or stand on top of one of them this turn. Oh shit, that means we're not gonna do it at all. So we can definitely do it if we sacrifice somebody. But everybody else is too far away. No, we don't have to sacrifice you. That's fine, actually. Back here. But I didn't need to reset, after all. You're out here, and since you have nothing better to do, you're gonna repair. More ammunition. And we'll block. Now we've blocked Vex spawning 3 times. That's one of our missions. You go over here and what? You do that. You really want to kill this one. You really hate it. It's really just started to piss you off. How do I deal with you, though? How do I deal with you? Well... Oh no, the dust clouds. Can't do that. Well, okay. Well, but then if I pull that guy... that'll work, but it won't save that. What I really want to do is get you off of him. Oh, you can ram at distance, though. Not. You can do this. Now you can go occupy the place you left and kill that thing. Now you can actually just go over here and pull the guy. And end turn, no mechs lost, nothing damaged. Things complete, we just took a bit more thinking. Just a wee bit more thinking. How long have I been going? Not that long. The solar farms are essential for maintaining the grid. It's a miracle you kept the Vec from destroying them. Cool. And now we fight on our first island here, our first boss. The Vec monstrosity is assaulting our tower. We have to rely on you this final time to help us. So, I'm going to assume you're going toe-to-toe with that for now. Assume you're here, and I'm going to assume you're here. There's no webbers, so let's go for it. I have to move around a bit to get the cities. So, no, it's insufficient. It is insufficient. We have to kill you. Have to kill you, bump you, and then move you. Do that to remind myself that I can do it. And you... Actually, no. We're going to be a bit more creative. I'm going to give the laser tank a shield. And then use that to block the damage. It's really tactical. I hope you're getting an eye on how tactical this game is. I'd love to play a game where you actually get to play as the Vec. That'd be kind of difficult. You know? Okay, I don't really care that much about you doing that. That feeds into my plans well enough. I can kill you. I can get both of you killed, or I can get one of you killed. So I'm gonna get both of you killed, because it's always better to get two of you killed than one of you killed. So you go like this, you go like this, you go like this. That's why the shield was a good idea. And you're gonna end up taking... which one goes first? The Hornet goes first, so you're gonna end up taking damage. This one does a lot of damage, though. Oh well. I think it does. We'll see. 3 damage. Yeah, it was a bit. Those Weber guys, they're not good. We don't like them. Fuck. So we have to kill this one, I think. I mean, you can maul one around, but we have to kill you if we can. And we can. Use her to kill him. And then what? Shielded tank goes there. No, you have to ram that. You have to ram that, which means that thing needs to be dead. Unfortunate. So you could just straight up kill her. But the other two won't survive the falling thing. So I think one of them has to go, unless I'm mistaken. I put somebody in front of one of these. That would be worse. That would be way worse. So we don't care about who does it. In what order we do this. Do we? Well, we could create 2 smoke clouds that reduces spaces both of us could go. And I benefit from tighter spaces, I think. Yeah, this is the way it's gonna be. Or this is the best way for it to go. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna shoot that guy. Oh yeah, this is the best one. This is the best one by far. Because then you block a Vec and get him killed. Oh. Darn it. Okay. This fucking game. Okay. So you gotta be the one who does it. Then you go there. You kill her. Actually, then we didn't have to kill. Wouldn't have mattered. We couldn't have done anything about that anyway. It wouldn't be worse. So I like being near my friends, so I'm gonna pull you, and you're gonna die now, and we're gonna take 1 damage. That's fine though. We're pretty high up. So high group defense might be a good idea with this this particular team, honestly. Okay, they're up in a nice line for me. That's why would you do that? Just for lulz. It's I don't know. It's there. That's a turn. Got them all, RST. Got them all. RST will be pleased. Got them all, RST. Will be pleased. I must admit, it was an impressive performance. We will rest easier knowing that Vec monstrosity no longer infests our island. Did we get it? We didn't get anything close to perfect. So, you want to fly. You want a shrapnel cannon. So, you want to fly, you want a shrapnel cannon. And that's it. That's all we do. Yeah, you're like, whatever. More move would help, but still shrapnel cannon. Oh, that's the most money efficient way for us to do this. So we leave the island. That was Island 1. This seems like a good time to get more water. I'll be right back. I'm drinking like crazy. I'm real thirsty. I hope you can respect both forms of life on this island, organic and mechanical. This might have been a mistake. Going to the frickin' place, the frickin' dudes. Okay, we really could use more reactors. How are we at such high grade right now, considering how many horrible sacrifices we had to make? Defend both robot factories, protect the robotics lab. Oh, this is the one where they just constantly pump out additional robots. They'll probably pump them this way, I hope. Start you in the woods. We'll start you here. Start you... Oh, great, worms. So these can't be moved, so... But once they take a hit, they go underground and hide. Which is actually quite good with this weapon. Preparing recyclers to convert back into nutrients. I love this game. Great. Alright, oh, you're flying now, that's right. Alright, so who are the people we gotta deals with? I'd like to deal with you. I'm sure I can, though. Like... Oh, that would work, though. Okay. If I do it in this order. This would be a decent time for the shrapnel cannon. Honestly. But, not right now. I'm tempted is all, you see. I'm tempted. Should work. So that's going to be water by the end of the turn, but we don't care. This water doesn't kill us, like it kills some other people. And you are going to take the hit and get pulling. Then you do there so they'll turn into ice. So they'll get closer to becoming ice. I really wish I didn't have to pull it because I'd love to get that thing shot, but it's just the way it goes. Might have been a different way to do it, but I didn't see it. Yes, make as much water as you can, because then this thing can pull you in and then drown you. You think water scares me? Don't you know who I am? Oh, you apparently know exactly who I am. Okay. Okay, so... there's a way to do all this. I see. And now you can do it because then you can go bam. So... go Falcon Punch. So I think you're gonna pull this guy in and insta-give him. That's better. No, because the shrapnel cannon also does damage. So now you're dead. And you have to get within 2, and fortuitously you can. Bang. And that will become more water to push or pull things into. Yay. Very helpful, these Vec. But the problem is now we got this machine. So who do we care about hurting here? How much do we care about hurting them? You will die. You will die. I cannot kill you. I can shield it though. Okay. See how I'm gonna do this. So there's a massive line of enemies here. Not quite the achievement. We're getting closer. You're gonna go. Do you make? You know, we're not gonna make this the ultimate sacrifice here. I don't like making the ultimate sacrifice. That'll kill that. That'll. So you shield. It's good to always have something to do for each of your characters whenever you can. So this one is going to repair because that is optimal. Or the closest I can get to optimal. The real challenge is not getting this guy killed. That should be an achievement. So we can't pull you away, we have to push you away. Or kill you. I don't think we can just out and out kill you. We can out and out kill you. In that case, these two will kill each other. Can we do anything about that guy? Oh, we still have that, yeah. His last turn. So you kill that. These will shoot each other. They won't kill each other, but they will shoot each other. And we get more water going. And keep digging this trench here. I'll take 1 more damage. That's fine, honestly. To turn this into... Oh, it's still fine. It doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. Killing the bugs. Expect to kill the bugs. Sorry, the chat's on my phone. So I tend to be a little non-responsive. I don't really have... I need to figure out how to do having a chat window, like a second monitor or something. I don't know. I don't know if I want to invest that much into it. Maybe I could just set my phone up with the chat, like right here on a stand. That would be fantastic, honestly. How about we do that? Yeah, that works. That works great, honestly. I want like a stand with a power cable, but that's perfect for watching the chat. Okay. So I've broken through their firewall and safely engaged. Engaged the factory from the power grid. Will no longer pose a threat. Cool. And got us a reactor core. Yay. What can we use this for? Ally immune. We can't do any better than that. +1 damage each. +1 use. We haven't even used it yet. How about you? You could use health, honestly. You could maybe use it. Well, you're really leveled up, so it's fine. You could use health. Cool. Reactor core checks out, Commander. Thanks, Steve. Nice, thanks. Freeze and defend both robots. If only I was playing the all freeze guys, that would be extremely simple, but a little more complicated this way. Break 5 buildings on the ice. Block Vex spawning 3 times. That's going to be difficult. Let's start this one. And we'll have to do this one either way, so we might as well do it now. So these guys will attack. These guys attack, but also... and our enemies. But also, like, we need to freeze them. We need to make sure they don't die. And they're going to attack as if they were Vec, basically. I'm hoping to attract them, and then we're going to use this little tank to get them. In case we want to do that. We rarely do, but in case we do. Decide protocols. Engaged. Let's see if I can remember how these work. Yeah, so... you do a lot of damage, my friend. I kind of want to stop you just because this thing only does 1 damage. It's not such a big deal. So we should go up there. This will give him, what kind of Vec is this? What's his passive bonus? All the Vec will heal. Okay, so regeneration. Oh, damn it. See, this is why I checked that out. That's why I checked that out. Alright. You actually are going to be doing these guys. This one's going to go myrtleize this guy. Because I want to also melt the ice. You know? Create some water spaces. You're going to do the thing you do best and take the hit. And also block him. Oh, yeah, I forgot to block. Block him from going up this way. So you just got to go around that way, or he's got to go somewhere else that's hopefully within range of this guy. So do I want that? No, I want more room to maneuver. Yeah, don't want to use that. Can't repair, so and move. Best we can do. Oh, but you're on fire. I should have put you here. No, I should have put you on the ice. Damn it. Oh, I couldn't have put you on the ice. So, that'll be easy enough. Okay, threats to buildings. This doesn't threaten any buildings. Okay, you really need to put this guy on ice. I'm gonna do this one because this is superior, but I love how that cannon, how intense that cannon is. So you're gonna have to go off somewhere and repair, unfortunately. You can still go. can you do? Oh, you could possibly cover with the thing. They have too much HP for you to like do that too. So anyway, you're gonna repair yourself. Yeah, you can do that. I'm gonna protect those civilians. And end the turn. So we're gonna block it spawning there. Now you do that. You hit the air, you whiff and hit the air. You block an enemy. Now they move. That's bad. And I mean, we can deal with it, but it's bad, you know. Oh fuck, one of those guys. So you're currently planning to do that, my friend? Well, the problem that you, I think, are not realizing that I still have a freeze tank. So these will freeze that. Bad options. No, there's a way to do. No, you can't go there. You can't do that. I'm afraid you can't do that. You're a big deal. Damn it! Do I have anything I can do to help them at all? Fuck me. One is better than losing my flame tank. Or losing my tank. Jeez, it gets so dire in this fucking game. That's not good. That'll mess us up. I see how we can do this. There's a little trick you can do with this guy. I'm about to show you that trick. Ready? The achievement is called Get Over Here! In reference to Mortal Kombat, I would presume. That was worth it, though. It's better to re-get this guy than to get that guy. So we have to be idiots about it. Oh, you re-emerged there. Oh, you're doing that. We have to stop you. Oh no. It's almost like you weren't all neatly lined up in a row or something. You can be dealt with pretty easily. And I don't even have to, like... That's where he's gonna have to set it on fire and get it killed. And keep it like this. And that will hopefully burn to death. Yep. Thank you for protecting the sentient life. I'm sure I will be able to restore their programming. Send the robots. Protect the emergency batteries. That seems doable. It's riskier, but nothing ventured, nothing gained, I always say. Our sentient mind layers have lost their IO and are attempting to run old routines to protect those blind, helpless creatures. Yeah. Okay, so these guys will go around laying freezing mines. And we need to make sure they don't die. Where can you move? So you do actually have limited movement. That's good to know. Back here. You really need more use of your shield. That's like your best deal is your shield, honestly. More than your stupid little pole. Your cute, adorable little pole. So there's a few people in a line here. We like lions. for reasons we may have previously discussed. You aren't going to hit anything important. You can't hit that guy, though. We'll figure it out as we go. No. There, and then you shoot them both in the face. Good. We have to hit you. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. That's what I thought we were going to do. But now you retreat. You go over here. But I didn't kill you? Dang. Some of these are tough. That guy's tough. Look at how much damage he does. It sucks. So you lay a mine there. You lay a mine there. Move there, and you attack me. Move there, and you attack the mine layer. You move there, and you attack that guy. I think mine layers are considered allies. Can I get 4? I can't get 4. Okay. Shooting at you two, or shooting at that guy? But little do you realize, this guy has an ability. That's not a good idea, though. If I freed you... Well, that wouldn't free... That would just... I want to kill this one anyway. Okay. So use that, yeah. We'll walk up. Where the giant luau is down here. No. Cool, you're dead. It's really set to take 2 damage now. You're gonna take 3. But what we can do is shield this. So this is what we're gonna do. My best shield, but it's use a shield. So you're gonna take 2 damage, you're gonna be fine, mine layers are fine, you're fine. Everybody's fine. You're gonna be very damaged though. Need a way to pull one of these guys into freeze mode, so you can't take any more, you die. Okay, please stay in line. You're not gonna stay in line. They never stay in lines. Okay, you hit a mine, and then over there, and you prepare to free the guy in the mine. So how are we gonna do this? We could get you to hit that guy for 1. Put you into a mine. So, how do we do this? There's very few things this guy can actually shoot. I feel like he's gonna have to shoot. So unfortunately, I deem this more important. Because we need the grid. This guy will only do 1 grid power, so it's 1 for 1, and we get an objective fulfilled. need to heal. I'm gonna use your shrapnel gun. I mean, that would completely kill him, but we don't care. You're gonna go over there and prevent the thing from rising up. And repair yourself. Repair yourself. So that's only gonna do 1 grid damage at most. Not great, but we'll get it back. We'll get it back, hopefully. These guys can't be moved. We are out of things, fun. Interesting dilemma, Captain. Trade-off. 2 power or... So I can save the robot, but then I can't save the power. Now, the robot is worth a power later, but I need a power, or some useful items later that put me into the situation less often. I need power now. So. So it'll freeze him. Duh. You could shoot that. But we can't capitalize on it. Pull that guy one. I could pull that guy one. Then I can save more things. You're just straight up dead. Go here and you gently pull that guy. Still suffer 2. Yeah. Actually, no. We do not. We suffer 1. Probably. Lucky. Human silo still intact. Thanks, Prospero. You're quite morbid, Prospero. The Vec destroyed. You can safely attempt repairs on the machines. Thank you. Alright. So that would be easy. I mean, this all goes pretty well together. And there's an ice storm. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. We do need the power, though. We're going to be buying it anyway. Show my go her power. drop. Pod incoming. We want this. We want it bad. Oh dear. Mark tiles will be frozen at the start of every game. Okay. Frozen's acceptable, actually. We have ways to undo that. Move him. He is shielded and other things. Doing damage. I'd rather block. Oh yeah, I can kill this guy now. I didn't think of that. Maybe it's better to keep this guy in the center rather than moving around on the outside like I've been doing. So he'll be frozen, so we need to try to get him out. But it was worth it to get the pod. It was the only way to make sure we get it. Oh, nice! I didn't think about that. That was even better than what I planned. I mean, I planned that the whole time. That is exactly what I wanted to do this entire time. Trying to do anything else. So everybody here is going to be frozen today. And they'll be frozen before they shoot. So the important thing is to get this guy out and then maybe kill. I'll get frozen myself. Well, I'm gonna do that. I might as well go here, huh? You think? Then this guy will get blocked anyhow. Damn it. You can pull him out. Oh, that works. Cool. Well, that was easier than I expected. In which case, you can shoot this guy and kill him, and then we don't gotta deal with this shit anymore. Oh, it won't freeze there because there won't be anything to be frozen. Oh, I could have blocked that. I could have frozen a guy there and then... no, that's totally worth it to do. Alright, so you are actually just gonna shoot him here. You are going to pull. You are going to Falcon Punch! And then that will hit there and break you out, but also destroy the ice. Break you out, but also not prevents them from spawning. Just like that. Just like that. Like that. How about you go here and no. Well, he'll get frozen though. So I don't even care. I don't even care anymore. I see how to do this, okay. Do that. I'll get frozen. Do that. You do that. You can repair. I'll block both of those. He'll get frozen, then we'll be only one Vec to deal with left. Last turn, so no send. Oh yeah, and freezes cities, which actually protects the cities. Good to see you thought out. I'm working to contain the rogue cryo nanites, and the storms in the region have already ceased. And we got a pod because we froze that guy. That was a good mission. I'm proud of myself. When you do well in this game, you do well. I'm glad I have that on video, huh? Yeah, nothing on chat so far, seemingly. Alright, we're fighting the HQ. Destroy the spider leader. Oh, that one I think shoots webby things. Oh, I don't like this. You start with eggs, even. Go here. You're gonna go here. You're gonna go here. Nice line with that and with him. So these will keep spawning additional spiderlings. They're not very dangerous, and we have this thing now, so... Let's see, you're gonna go like that. So here's what I was thinking of doing. And I'll do that. You're gonna go here, you're gonna shoot at the building. You're gonna go here, you're gonna murder these guys a bit. Yeah. Oh yeah, you have the shrapnel gun. Oh, that'll do damage to that building, though. This'll do it. For both the eggs. Or no, it won't, because I have to actually shoot something. I can't just shoot the air for some reason. So you're safe. So you can take care of those, so... Go. Oh, I didn't have to bubble that. Reset. I need that bubble. It merely appeared that I had to bubble that. This guy's gonna move, so... Now I can pull you whichever way I wish, and I wish to pull you... this way, I think. Destroy a mountain for me. Make it give me more lines of fire. Okay, we have regeneration. We also have these webby guys. We don't like the webby guys. Alright, that's an okay place to fire. So it could de-web, but I think it'd be better to go... Wait. Yeah, you can take that guy out. That's the only one actually threatening in place. We do it like this. Now you can kill more of them. Maximum carnage. Still not that close on the queen because of this guy. We're gonna take that guy out at some point. When and if we have an opening. I really love the... No, but the shield generator is so useful. But I'd love to actually put a damaging weapon on this thing. Interesting. Interesting. Many suboptimal things. Many suboptimal things. Okay, you're threatening like this? Is it really the way you want to threaten? Okay. Still one short of... That would give me the achievement. I have to go for the achievement. Even if it means we lose this game, I have to go through the achievement. I'm gonna kill that. I just need to find a way to get rid of him. Or something. We just have to lose one there. Might as well. I do it for one, it does me for one, and we accept 1 grid power of loss. And a bunch of civilians. Can't do anything about it. Ah, lucky. We're lucky. When a human life is measured in how much power they provide you. Oh, fuck. Do that. I can just move him. No, that won't work. You can move somebody. I'm not killing you. That's out of the question now. There's more important things to do. I'll have to lose one either way. No, we'll do some damage. They took a lot of damage, that one. That is... I mean, at least you got the achievement. That's a big deal. That's how we advance in the metagame. We'll assign a drone force to tail and scan that new vac. We must obtain more data to properly combat it. Fortunate, but we did save your island. Have one of those. We'll wait a bit. Freeze the tile in front, but light the tile behind and fire in the process. Artillery weapon that pulls target towards you. That would be better than what I have. Freeze them, but freeze you. So I kind of want this thing. Because that is like a better version of what I have, basically. Because this... Like, now I work more like artillery again. It's better than that by far. Completely changing around my guys. I never want to see that again. Freeze tile in front, but light tile behind. You know, that would actually be kind of useful for that max. I don't need that. I already have one. This will give him something to do. Basically. Can only use it once, but if I'm in a position where I really can't use the big gun, I can do that. Grid power or better max. Grid power or better max. Sometimes you just can't avoid it, so 2, 3, and then a reactor core. I might get into the reactor core too. Let me see. So I can get +1 use of the heat converter. 1 more health. Get more move. Like, moving would be good for this one. You could hit like anywhere on the map. This one can fly though, so more move would actually be very useful for it. The actor does nourish your reps. Your mech systems. Alright, we're on Island 3 with these guys. I'm not doing bad. So, last time I went straight for the hive. I think that would be a bad idea. It has a Hornet leader that has a Tyrant leader. I don't remember what the Tyrant leader does. Web guys, defense. Those guys. No, I can't avoid them. Basically same. This one doesn't have flyers though. It has the artillery beetles, which are not too bad to deal with, but it also has those shooty guys. I'll go to R5VEC. Doing all we can to protect the refugees, but we need your help against the VEC. We'll assist with some of our old Earth artifacts if we can. So, defensive shields protect the coal plant. That might be a good opening. Yeah, I'm not gonna know because we need to go for that. So this will have tidal waves, which means land will sink. Land sinking isn't actually that bad for us, but it can be very bad for others. So we actually want you here, and we want you here. Alright. That's how we do it. And there's our pod. It's not taking all the... well, yeah. Saying, okay, so we have to go for the 10 pod now. Let's look at what buildings to go after. Oh, that's one of the rock guys, and then he's gonna attack in one direction. What do we do about him? You have artillery pull now, don't you? That'll do that to him. Eventually. What I do now is shoot this. So this guy will die before he goes. So that'll kill him. What order did it go? He goes second, though. She could fire again. This guy's kind of useless right now. That's bad. That's really bad. That outcome is not good. That's not too bad. It's 2 grid power. That guy will die. 2 grid power for 1. It's a better outcome than that. I'm gonna kill hurt my guys and push them, but it'll be fine. And he will be dead. it's gonna go. Yeah, that's fine. It's not great, but it's fine. You've done it a little earlier. Well, that's where we bought all of them. So anybody there is gonna die. You're dead. You're very dead. You are not a problem. Okay. Right, I have artillery push now. I need to remember this. Oh, that's not good. Or it's artillery pull. In it. Perfect. I should do this shot first. Oh, wait. I freeze and then he gets attacked. Wasn't thinking about the freeze and then get attacked part. The fact that these can fly is really good because now I can use the ocean against them more effectively than otherwise. Yeah, I don't want to repair that. I actually want to be frozen right now. Oh shit, it's one of those guys. We hate those guys. You're really running out of space there, friendo. So thing I end up doing. Yeah, so we're gonna do that. Yeah, I will help. Stop complaining. Could send you against them, and you to fry these guys. 2 and 2 won't be enough. You know, somebody has to take that thing out. That would be you so we don't light on fire. Fire is bad. And you will be on fire, so good. Yeah, and then you can go here and then knock that guy into him. And now he'll do 3 damage to that guy, leaving him nearly dead. And no damage to any of ours. I mean, it was last turn, so whatever. You absolutely, positively need to get this guy's help as soon as possible. So whoever's piloting him can actually live. Check the old chat. Nothing. Figured it'd be like that. I should probably be finishing up the stream pretty soon, honestly. We've been at it for a while. So I'm going to finish out this island and the stream's over. And explosive vents. Blast all adjacent tiles. And a reactor core. Blast all adjacent tiles, hey? It's a prime weapon. Currently you have that. And you have the shrapnel cannon we're not even using, really. Alright, so how about this then? I'll give you that. Power it. And you are going to lose the shrapnel cannon. And we're going to power the heat converter. Cool. That gives you something else to do. Now who are we going to install things on? I'm in. Give you more movement. Give you more movement, more damage, more use of the heat converter. More health. Kinda wanna give my best pilot more health. This guy won't move. But he can't fly even. Move. kind of tempted to give this guy more move, actually. You never know. Honestly, doing alright so far. Let's go to the Colonial Park and defend the tanks, or defend the artillery support and protect the coal plant. Let's do this one here first. So we have options with it depending on how we're doing. We've got engineers working on 2 older tanks in this region. They should be up and running shortly after you arrive. I feel like I remember the tanks, you know. Alright, you're there. This guy gives him no defense, so we kinda wanna kill him. But there's a line. But we could do the line, or we could do the... How much damage does it do? 1 damage. I'll have to kill him. Now let's think about this a moment. We have to kill that guy. We have to pull that guy. This is the best. I'm going to turn to one up. So we gotta do it this way because we need to stop the guy killing the tank. Ah, fuck. Well, that's fine. And then he'll get hit and not damaged, but block the Vec from spawning. Ah, fiddlesticks. Nice. So you can see those villains can be helped. Ah, you, my friend. But you're a bit far away from the act. Oh, no, you're actually right next to the action. I take that back entirely. I'll take that back entirely. So, first most obvious move. The only way I can see to save this guy is to do this. Now, what about this guy? Don't want to destroy that. Attack order goes second. Wait a minute. I'm brilliant. Now you can do something about this guy over here. There we go. So we're gonna lose a lot more, 3 more. What do I have to, oh yeah. Nope, there was a better way. There was a better way and I gotta do it. A substantially better way. lose one. We're gonna lose a lot of health on this guy, but we only lose one city. It was very worth it to save 2 grid power. I thought you bumped them. Woof. All the earth tanks are activated, huh? Okay then. You're the only one threatening a city. You're threatening there, you're threatening the tank. Overkill, kill. So... Steve over here. And keep these guys shield. And he just pushes the target, doesn't even damage them. Right. Notice we're starting to acquire something that looks like a line here, right? So see what you gotta do. I don't see how you can do it. Nope, can't do that. Attack order. No, but I can't get you. Here, I can kill that guy. Now you just gotta get out of the way, really. But I'd love to kill both of these guys here. It's more important. What about... No. Right, but that does 1 damage, that's why I didn't want to do it. Okay, I keep forgetting why I don't want to do things. Well, actually it would be better to shoot. No, it has to be there. Okay. Is there any way? I mean, if that's the case, I might as well just leave them where they are. Really? Oh, wait. You're gonna die from that. Yeah, one way or another I have to hit a city to hit that guy. Where he stands right now. Could I send him someplace? Well, that's what we were gonna try to do. But I don't have to send him, like, to a place necessarily. I see how to do it. All this shit. Well, he's gonna die. No, he's not gonna die. He'll be fine, actually. That. And I can do that. perfect. It'd be better to take the damage. Yes, it would. Because that is him. If you go up to go kill somebody else, like kill that one. Or hit your buddy. Or I could kill that one and do an additional damage, but lose the shield. I like having the shield on the tank with another turn left. Cool. And he'll be hurt by that. Cool. So you're dealt with easily enough. Why did you get the XP for that? Revenge. Let's transition into nutrients. Good. Yes, nutrients. Nutrients, sustenance, various sorts of things. Finish the island. And then we'll turn off the stream. Clearly I'm getting a bit tired. The VEG have been put down and old Earth technology is up and kicking. Couldn't have hoped for better. You got promoted? What did you unlock? +3 grid defense? It's fine. I'd rather you have something on your mech, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. Defend the satellite launches and protect the defense lab. It sounds like my kind of dealio. Especially now that I have some mechs worth the damn. I'd love to get another brute weapon for that than what I have, than the ramming thing, but it's fine. It is at least very damaging. Okay. So you're attacking those things and non-threatening ones. Well, you're flying, so you can totally kill this thing like that. And you should. It won't hurt allies, good to know. Wait, if that's the case... Yeah, I can do that, which is... No, it doesn't work. Have to get right next to the guy to kill him. That's one. So we can shield this. In which case, what I'd like to do is hit and then shield. Or I could hit and then pull. But then you'll get a face full of it. And we don't want that. So we can freeze. Then have to push you. Take you out entirely. Hit it with... Come on, satellites. Launch the satellites. Come on, satellites. Launch the satellites. I think this one's about to launch now. That's really fast. Yeah, everything around that's gonna die, so you're gone. Enjoy your passive bonus. Let me think about this. I can't stop you, can I? But I also need to knock you out. So it hurt things. I could kill you entirely if it made you better. We start with the premise that I can't do anything about that. Cool. Then you freeze. You can't, because you froze this. Erased if I ever saw one. It's better here because there's only one. You can only take 1 HP. It's unideal, but it's okay. And then next one we have to get some freaking power. Keep having to make sacrifices here. Oh, get rid of your shields. Then you can go there. Help us, Zenith Guard. Never again, my friend. And now, you die. Well, the nearest one gets the XP, that's why the other one wasn't. It was all the way back. So when it falls in, it just gets the nearest one, assuming that's the one that did it. That's not the best system. It really should be the one who acted last. Because the one who acted last is almost always going to be the proximate cause for something to fall in my opinion. In my humble opinion. Well, they're kind of locked in now, aren't they? Aren't they? They're like kind of pinned here. Not quite, but like it's getting there. And so you have that going on. Yeah, you can just kill it. I don't really have a lot of threats this turn. Okay. I'm sorry, you're gonna get the most dangerous thing dead. Vec has changed biomes. Yeah, we went from land to water. That's the biome change. We learned that from Minecraft, I did. Alright, so all the satellites launched, we won. Having that freeze ability on that thing really helps. Like, having something else for it to do besides just ram things is necessary. Privately, I was always sad seeing the satellites sitting in a display up in space helping mankind. That's what they were meant for. You're a sentimental old coot. So I have to get grid, so pick whatever I want. No. Defend artillery and coal plant. And battle with less than 4 medic damage, not a chance. Destroy the gem, less than 3 grid damage. I'll die if I get more than 3 grid damage. But I'll take defend the artillery support and protect the coal plant because I think it's something I am capable of here. Oh my gosh. Go there. You're gonna go there and you're gonna go as close to the ocean as possible. You are. So you can pull things into the ocean. And there's our pod. There's the twist. What a twist! We now have the twist of having to deal with the fact that there is a pod here. So we don't care about that much, really. Let me think this through, so... Yeah, you can just pull him in, and that's probably what you should do. Because that's really good, that helps a lot. You can just shoot this guy. Kill him immediately. Get everybody's armor. Oh yeah, this guy's gonna get frozen to all heck. Probably. That's not good. That's not good. Oh dear. I could have killed that way. Good, okay. So first turn's very important. So you do the same thing you did. So you go here, you kill those guys. And you go here and have him onto here where he'll take additional damage. Or you can freeze him. It's pretty damaging. It's not worth it though, right yet. Just kidding. Worse things may be yet to come. And it's better to block. Under these circumstances, it's better to block. Substantially, because the more you block, the exponentially better off you are. So if I could protect that, then I could go over here and shoot them from behind. Actually, I don't need to do that. Because I have this thing. This thing is actually really good. And I'll do that shit. You're gonna go over here, you're gonna do that to these guys, and I'm gonna go respectively here and here. What is something fast spawns? That's better. Even if we do another from fire, we'll be fine. Now I can put the shield up, can I? No. So we'll hold him down. Blocked. Blocked. I'm on fire now. You have somebody you can kill, you kill them. Actually, there was a better move because that guy could have actually shot that guy. But I don't think it would have necessarily killed him. And that nourish the soil. Nope. I always like to light forests on fire. In my opinion, it hurts the Vec more than it hurts me. Well, it probably hurts me more than it hurts the Vec, come to think of it. That's all that's merged. That's all she wrote. go first. Unless your fate's been sealed. Just to be fancy. Cool. Take 1 fire damage. You take a fire damage. You take a fire damage. Perfect victory. I cannot easily fight it. You put them down with flying colors. My compliments to the pilots. We aren't chefs. We're pilots. Reactor core. Alright, last one of the island. This is island 3. I might actually... You know, I could go for victory. That would be a good way to end this. Just one full thing. Some kind of Vec abomination is pushing our headquarters. Whatever it is, it must be stopped. Oh, what the fuck do you do? Do I even want to know? +1 HP regeneration and explode on death. Oh my god. Well, play anywhere in yellow drop zone. I'll play you here in the center. Here, there, and you are definitely going here. And that'll also block them from getting too far back. I never think about the enemy's ability to move in this game. Alright, so you are dying. Or no, wait, you can't be killed that way. Yeah, okay. That's not a good move. I can at least do this. This might play other moves. It does imply other moves. It implies several very good other moves. Good. So now they won't explode on death. They won't do all those other funky things that we're worried about. That'll also shield our corporate HQ. As long as we don't lose too much grid power, we'll probably win. The problem is that we have 1 second. It's not going to happen. Try it again. You're doing that. Oh, well, bucko. It's almost like you made up my mind for me. How much HP? How much HP? I get you into the one. Okay. I think I see how I'm gonna do this. Bear with me. Amount of HP though. Amount of HP. Is it worth it? A difficult question. I don't think we have any way to kill it anyway. We have to free that guy to kill it, so we may just be trapped. Maybe stuck dealing with it that way. Stuck dealing with it that way. Oh, that can't be allowed though. This guy can at least fry that guy. This can't be allowed. Let's just can't. It's one too many. We'll kill him, but no. Gotta be like that. It's too bad because he had this nice line of guys and now we lost it. This guy has to heal. He has to. Or, you know, we accept him dying. Okay, you're dead. You're like, yay, opening! Yay, opening! Okay, you're fine. So you're the one that we can ignore to heal. You repair yourself. Oh, you can light yourself on fire to stop him. That's what we'll do. So, might as well come rid of the guy. Somebody's gotta get shot. Well, he's already on fire, actually, so we can just, in that case, we'll do this. There's no added benefit to moving him. Thereby taking much damage. So that guy will die before he can do damage. That's the good news. So he can be ignored now. He's burning to death. Yeah, you're useless. You are not useless. You are a problem. We have no way to kill you. Unless you are willing to take 2 damage. That's the best way to do it. Cut entirely. One more move and we'd be able to do it. No benefit. Well, 2 damage off of him. We're gonna win anyway, so it doesn't matter. That would kill him. It would also kill this. But it's not like we have a pilot for it. We have to do. And you're gonna go watch this Leroy Jenkins. And then you're gonna die to fire damage, so it won't matter. You're royally fucked, but you killed something. If you had an actual pilot there, that would have been more of a problem. And one nice thing about losing a pilot is you don't have to keep defending them. Alright, that's our 3rd island. You know, I want to end it, but I want to end it correctly. With the Vec Abomination destroyed, no new hive should appear on the island. You've saved us. It was perfect. You accomplished every archive mission, an astounding accomplishment. Please, you and the Zenith Guard accept this as thanks. This guy is new. Armored. Oh my god, that's what I need in my life. Because with armored, now you won't take damage. Now you won't take damage when you ram. Or we can give you +1 damage each. I mean, we could also put you here, but nah, we're putting you here. Alright, so spend reputation. What's this? Deploy a pull tank that can pull targets with a projectile. airstrike, Janus cannon. So no, I'm gonna sell this. At least that many. We're going into the final battle here. So you can get... I already have 2. Which upgrades do I want? Definitely want you having that. It's really useful. I kind of want both. Install. Plus 2 health. Not bonus damage, but bonus health. This would be more useful for the next mission. Go. Defense is up. 1 move, 1 move. Yeah, I want you to have 1 plus 1 move. It's been a few times where I wish you did. Alright, so I actually consider going for number 4 here. However, because I'm on the feed, I'm going to go straight for the final mission. Once you beat 2 islands, you can go for the final mission. But you need to beat at least 3 islands, this island or at least 3 islands. I'm not sure which. You need to beat at least 3 islands to open up the 4th island. So what's going to happen is it's going to drop cities into these locations. Or what are effective cities to those locations. Okay, you need an open line then. You do not need an open line. And you should go here so you can pull things towards the ocean. Yeah, you go over here just in case. You can't move very far. You can move fairly far. We don't want this to get ganked though. Yeah, you can't block anybody there, so you might as well move there. There's no reason not to move there because they have to move all the way around to freeze you. Oh shit, did I just prevent them from... Oh, it doesn't drop to all locations it could. So it's gonna move like that. Okay. What we're gonna do, we're gonna move you here. Now you move that guy there. A good idea. Yeah, you can... Oh, wait. You can freeze one of them, though. The best one to freeze would be this one. That'd be better than taking 3 damage off the bat. Is there some way to make it not hurt things I love? But I cannot. All I can do is block every Vec from spawning that I can and hope for the best. So we are now blocking every spawn this turn, so they'll only have 2 units next turn. So they move, you go there to save your buddy, you go there, you're gonna die. wait, you're gonna be fine. One who could actually use it would be him. So now we'll repair. Alright, so you're gonna repair yourself. You're gonna repair yourself. And the volcano will take care of the rest. This mission is extra hard too because it's a two-parter. It's very XCOM-like like that. Oh, fuck you! These guys are horrible. I have no idea what these guys are. Alright, there we go. So that's gonna be... What does this guy do? What does this guy do? What's his passive bonus? 1 damage to each of my units. I can't afford that right now. So yeah, you need to be taken out. Something needs to be done with you. Probably a pretty obvious something. No, I have to move you further. Oh, I could. Hold on. If I just sit here, I could use this ability. But that won't kill the tyrant. But it's a good start. Because then I can light him on fire. That takes earlier initiative though, so... Then you're gonna take a lot of damage. Nope. So that needs to happen. Where can you actually go? Go somewhere useful? You could. Kill them. How do I deal with this guy though? Might be stuck now. Oh, I know how I deal with it. I know exactly how I deal with it. I just forgot about a very important power I have. So this guy will now be on fire. This guy's still alive, unfortunately, but we're preventing enough of them from spawning. It might be alright. I don't know if I get to reset the usage of those. This guy. Here we go. Alright, that one's not too bad. That's the problem though, is that it'll take 2 damage from that. Or not. Nice. I hope we get to heal a bit. fall down. We'll see what happens when we do the next one. I think we just get a full mission. I know it's a two-parter. I want to finally finish this. Please tell me I healed. Please tell me I healed. This is the last one. Our weapon's gonna kill this hive. They are the animals. Defend the bomb. Alright. Fully healed. Okay, cool. So we have a boss. This guy rams. Yes. Alright, so you're going after that. You're not going to hit anything important. But regardless. Hold up. Yeah, okay, so you can go here and then you can hit him there. Go here. Pull this one here. You have to move. You can go here. No. You can go here and push that one over. Single bit. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Almost. So, in that case, we do this. You are going to do that. Then you're going to get hit. Put it for 2 and push back. No, he's going to be dead. That's right. And you're going to push this guy. It's gonna take off the shield, but that's okay. Nice. And now they're all on fire. I really want to put this guy on ice. Fuck me. Is the island after me? We'll go first and stop the explosion. Well, I don't care about the explosion now, though, actually. So, you are on ice. Nice. And you're gonna blow those guys up. Now we just gotta do something about you. Not sure what yet. Take out 2 of my grid power. Might be worth it to defend the bomb. So this will stop all future things. So if I kill you, could save them. No more spawns this turn, but we still have several more turns. So I really so I can definitely protect that for 1 more turn. I'm tempted to just let it take its chances. We have plenty of that. Yeah, pull you in. It's not often I get to actually kill somebody with this thing. Actually, I already used my reset. Oh, it's too late now. Big fire damage, you die. Right, that's because this is different. This is like something deeper than I'm attacking. I know how this is gonna end. Yeah, 2 power. It's about... we can afford quite a bit. I do not care about that. Okay, so you're attacking me. I don't care. I don't care as much as I could. I'll be dead before he uses it. What's currently planned, they'll actually annihilate each other. What order? Wrong order. Well, this isn't attacking. This one's gonna be dead. I'll annihilate that. So I can sacrifice 3 life to block one and do a damage? Hell yeah, probably. So you're gonna go like this. You're gonna have you're gonna repair yourself. Cool. Alright, that's everyone. Okay, so rocks fall, everybody dies. Damage there, you blow up, kill things. Now there's only 2 of them left. Metal's only way 1 down. Oh, there's 3 of them left, I guess. Oof. Can I do this though? Can I actually do this, y'all? So you're gonna blast him there. You're not hitting anything important. Nice. Can freeze. No, you can just push me away. Nice! So, everybody's, well, oh fuck. Oh fuck me. Thought I was clever. I thought I was clever. But I'm gonna win. Nice! Way to go. Time to redeploy to other timelines. Like the cycle completed, it's time for each of us to continue our cycle elsewhere. Or it's not yet one. Keep traveling, keep fighting. So this timeline has been saved. Yay! This is my first victory, y'all! And you were here for it. How about that? I just recorded my first victory in this game. And you all got to see it. That's really appropriate. Total Earth lives saved approximately 4.6 billion. Island civilian lives protected 1,417. The Vec Hive has been destroyed, saving this timeline from ultimate doom. Humanity can now begin to recover from the destruction wrought by the Vec. I get it. So it's like we're playing through a period in time, and some timelines live and some don't. I'll just let you watch the credits then. Oh boy, this game is amazing. Like, I can't say anything to do it justice. This is an amazing game, and I'm like thrilled to get my first win here. Like, especially on the stream. Like, wow, I couldn't have planned it better. As you can see, the game is actually really rewards thinking through each move. Like, what was helping me win there was there were a lot of times where I was making calculations in my head of like which particular route would yield me the most remaining resources. Like, it's pretty straightforward that way because, like, for example, usually corporate points are worth more than energy if you're doing well, because you can use them as energy or you can use them as power-up. Whereas energy is only useful as energy. And of course, a module on your mech is like amazing because it powers up your mech. So you really want to get modules whenever you can, as well as, and you definitely want to save all time pots. So timeline save plus 3 mech defense plus 2 mech HP. I really like this guy. Like, this guy's alright. 1 mech reactor plus 2 mech HP, but this guy is the one I think I will keep. Abe Isamu. Because he gains armor. That's really good. So I have all but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the travelers. And I think I still don't have enough to lock a squad. Zenith Guard has their first victory. Their first 3 island victory. So they're currently, I think, my best squad, honestly. I finally figured them out this game. Like, basically, you have to constantly make trade-offs. You have to sacrifice a lot with the Zenith Guard to get anywhere. You can't just, like, beat stuff up. Like, with the Rusting Hulks, it's really clear. You just need to put as much smoke and chaos on the battlefield as you can. These guys I'm still learning. Like, basically, they rely on pushing, freezing, and manipulating enemies heavily. So I don't know. I'll figure them out next time. I'll play as them again. Kill 3 enemies with a single attack of the Janus Cannon. I don't know how that's going to happen. Anyway, yeah, that's the game. So, you know, again, this has been Hyena Girl 64, aka Mean Yeen Machine, and this has been a session of high strategy. It's a great time for the stream to end because, you know, it's been about time, and I've been playing for a long time, and, you know, I completed a complete game. So, anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. You know, I love you all. Bye.